imagine today. I've just been thinking about this again. Imagine if Noah was around today and it all happened today. And it's like that at the gangplank comes this I don't know what you call them. They, them, without wishing to offend anybody, and goes, yeah, I'd like to get on board, please. Because the idea between those art was like a male and a female of these species, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm non-binary. They, them, and I associate as a sandwich toaster. Oh, great. Okay, so you're a sandwich toaster. Brilliant. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Climb on board. Climb on board. And another one comes on. It's like, well, what are you then? What are you then? Well, I'd like to say fella, but you ain't it really, are you? Well, no, because not anymore. I now identify as a female.
Right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A421.
A female clothes dryer. Oh, fantastic! We haven't got any in it. Brilliant. On you get. And it goes through this, and it's just like, oh, identifies this, identifies that, identifies everything. Oh yeah, on board, come on, and these got hundreds of them. There's like there's loads of them all on board.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A421.
Then a normal lad and his girlfriend come on, and he goes, what are you? And he says, well, I'm sort of heterosexual. I'm just like, and this is my girlfriend, and we're due to get married, and got a good job. I've got an apprenticeship. I'm a plumber. Oh, so you identify as a plumber? Well, no, I don't. It's not that I identify. It's what I am. I'm just a bloke, And this is my girlfriend, and she's a girl.
4 miles.
Oh, sorry, you ain't coming on. What do you mean I'm not coming on? No. Yeah, but we're young and virile, and no. We already got, there's me and Mrs. Noah. Right, yeah, but you're 450 odd years old. Yeah, but sorry, the boat's full up. I've had to take all these people that identify as sandwich toasters and clotheslines and stuff. Oh, I see, okay. So I can't get on? No. What's going to happen to us? Well, you're going to drown. Sorry to break it to you, but you're going to drown. My advice would be find a big mountain, try and climb up it. You ain't got long, it's just starting to rain, but I can feel it spitting in the wind. Oh, you sure I can't get? No. We're full up. I've got all the animals, and then I've had to get like one of everything else. You try finding a pair of sandwich toasters. Yeah, well, I can see the problem then, Noah. Yeah, okay, alright. Come on, Felicity, we've got to go and find some higher ground. Look, did you bring your flippers? I know I'm taking a piss, but do you know what I mean? Some of you will, some of you won't. I'll probably get reported for this now, blasphemy or something. Oh, come on, strike me down. Watch out for that bolt of lightning. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, let's stop talking about religion. I'm on my way to Milton Keynes. That's a spiritual enlightenment in itself. I've got to go from one side to the other. I could become reincarnated in that time. We're going to come back. I'm going to come back as a toaster. Guaranteed a place on the boat. But, you know, before anyone else says, I don't have it doesn't matter to me what you associate as long as you're a decent human being, I don't care. You know? But don't get so far up your own arse that you think you're better than everyone else. Otherwise you're going to feel the whiplash of my tongue. But as long as you're a decent human being, you can dress up in pearls and dance the Congo with a unicorn horn on your head. I really don't care. It doesn't matter to me. It's of no importance whatsoever. As long as you're a decent human being. So, I'm not homophobic and I'm not racist. Or phobic of anything. The only phobia I've got is bloody spiders. I don't like spiders, and if that makes me a bad person, then so be it, you know. But I don't like them. If I was Noah, I wouldn't let any of them on my boat. No. Do away with Noah, don't. Leave them out. I know they do good and they eat insects and that, but I don't like them. I can deal with money spiders, you know, the little tiny little ones, but them big black things, it's like, no, get away. They just look like they're going to like chew your hand off. I don't like them. Yeah, that's one thing Noah got wrong when he let the spiders on board. That was a bad mistake. I'm not that keen on snakes either, to be honest with you. Not the sort of thing I'd want as a pet.
After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A421, Tinchwick bypass.
Tinchwick. I do like that name.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Second exit. Anything coming? No. Go. I don't know. Out of all the stories there are, I think Noah and his Ark, good story, like, but I think it must be one of the most far-fetched. Do you think the monks, when they rewrote it, they were like, they were a bit pissed at the time? I reckon they'd been on the mead. Temperature's dropped. It's down to 11 degrees. Before it's getting a bit nippy. And a bit windy. Look at the trees blowing around. So have you enjoyed this morning and the theological journey that we've both been on? That we've all been on? Who was Theo? I should know, Theo. His brother played the French horn. Useless information for
Cross
you.
the roundabout and take the second exit.
What are these daisy-like things? Is that chamomile? I think it might be. There's a lot of them. But there'll be no dirty burger vans at this time of the morning, and half the time they're not there bloody anyway. Bit hit and miss. I think gone are the days.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A421, Ditchwick Road.
Unless you go to a car boot sale, or a fair, or fun fair, or one of them like vintage rally type things. You ain't going to see burger vans anymore, are you?
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
They were all the rage at one stage. It was like everybody was jumping on the bandwagon, or jumping on the burger van. Farm fresh, cherries, raspberries, and all sorts in the next lay-by. See, they've all gone. Burger vans are gone. Replaced with fresh fruit. That's just what a trucker wants in the morning. First thing in the morning, I'm going to stop for a punt at a fucking strawberries.
And take the second exit, A421.
It's not quite going to hit the spot, is it? Right, I'm a bacon and egg roll or a punt at strawberries. No.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
And they've got all the signs up. I bet they're not even there. If you're not there, take your signs down. You're giving people false hope. There might be somebody coming along here. There could be Mildred and Ethel in the car light, driving along going, oh, I don't care very much. We're up early to go and see the doctor. Oh, I could just do with a strawberry. Next lay-by, watch out, Ethel. Were they in there? Oh, are they there? Are they there? No. Oh, what a disappointment. I was looking forward to a strawberry. No, just Goggins and a Mini with a black and white checker roof.
After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout
Not a strawberry in sight.
and take the second exit, A421.
Not a strawberry in sight. You just annoyed two old ladies.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Starting on many roundabouts. We counted them one day, didn't we? Can't remember how many there were. There was a fair few. Got an Audi trying to get past me. I had trouble with one of them yesterday. Same bloody colour. Don't overtake. There's a double decker coming towards you. Jeez, oh.
After 900 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A421. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Staying behind me. He hasn't pressed the buttons on the lights, so green for go. Where's it going to take me this roundabout? Well, one a bit further down. Or is it this one? No. A bit further down. So I'm going to go the normal way. Here he goes.
900 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A421.
He had to do it.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Nice and steady. I do need a pee. If I see a lay-by, I'll pull over. Farm remind me.
After a quarter of a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A421.
Okay, yeah, we're going the roundabout you way.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
I haven't seen any fields of poppies.
Follow A421 for 4 miles.
Only 18 miles away. 18 miles of roundabouts. Oh. Speed on. Ooh, someone's been in the edge there. It's not a smooth ride. Romans have been here. They want to cut the hedges around here. I'm going to feel my wing mirrors giving them a little tickle in a minute. I don't like it. Especially when it's only held on with 2 bolts and a couple of magnets. I still haven't got my mirror back. Somebody asked a question the other day. 8 weeks, 9 weeks now. 8 weeks, I think. Big old. Which way am I going to go back? I think I might go back the same way, so I can stop and have some breakfast on the way back. So I'm going to be in this place by 6:30. I'm supposed to be there for 6, but that was never going to happen. Oh, lay-by. No, I'm all right. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Well, there's nothing behind me, so all right. I did check. See, now I'm going to need to go. That's how it works, isn't it? No, don't need to go, don't need to go, don't need to go. Pass the lay-by. Oh yeah, now you need to go. That's the Lord working in mysterious ways. That's what it is. He can turn the tap on and off on my bladder. We've only got 14 miles to go. I reckon I can just about hang on.
And take the second exit, A421.
Okay, we're out of the potential of damaging your wing mirrors on the hedges now, so that's good. Now it's all roundabouts and dual carriageways.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Oh no, I think there might be some more. There might be a couple more hedges to go. Another lay-by. Am I going to stop? No. I'm going to keep going. Going to keep going. We can do it. We can go 2.5 hours without wetting ourselves. It's a bit of an achievement. Yeah, go for it. I'm sure there used to be a burger van in this area. Like a cabin or something, or no, like an old caravan clad in wood. Sure there was. Many years ago. How did we get talking about religion this morning? Any ideas? I've got no idea. Probably because I was thinking about Doris. Doris went for a checkup yesterday, and they said we're not happy about your heart. She had a valve replacement. They had the plumbers in about 10, 11 years ago, and she had open heart surgery, like you know, and stuck a new bit of plumbing in there. Jeez. Stuck a new bit of plumbing in there, but she went in for a checkup yesterday, and they said we're not happy with your plumbing. We might have to do a reroute. So she's undergoing tests, but they won't release her from hospital, so it ain't that good. I think the gorgeous Kia went down to see her last night because she only went in for a checkup and ain't come out. And she went down to Bournemouth Hospital for it, but they're saying they're having to do the operation down at Southampton.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Forget how many roundabouts there are. I thought we were at the end of them. Well, the end of them. before we hit Milton Keynes, but there was several more to go before we get into the thick of it. Well, I'm now officially late, 6:01. Why are you late, driver? Docks. I was a little while back, somebody went, oh, how come you're so late? I said, well, I'm in Warwick, yeah?
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A421, standing way.
And I can't remember where I'd overnighted, but it was like bloody, I think it was London Gateway or something, you know, it was miles away. I said, well, I started off in Essex this morning. Essex? I said, yeah, and then I had to drive down to Southampton, pick your box up, and then get all the way back out to Warwick. That's why I'm late. Oh. Then I've got to go around the docks, get the box off that I had off, and then I've got to pick up a new box.
First exit,
so it all takes time.
21, standing way.
Standing way. This is it. So it's the 421 straight through Milton Keynes. Oh, t'other side. It's like people don't appreciate the hoops you've got to jump through. Just they think that the box magically appears on the back of your truck, and you drive half an hour and it. While you're late. I've already done 6 hours before I've even got here, mate. Well, it's like today, it's like 3 hours of driving. And I started at 2:45 this morning. When my card went in.
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A421, standing way.
Oh, Milton Keynes. This is Milton Keynes.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
So at least I'm going to somewhere different this morning. Wild roses, they're pretty. Again, this time in the morning, not too many loons about, it's quite nice.
After 900 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A421, standing way.
Good use of the reverse thrusters
Cross
today.
the roundabout and take the second exit.
You just sort of get up to speed, then you've got to start, hit the anchors. Isn't there an anomaly? There's an anomaly. It's easy for you to say. There's an anomaly in Milton Keynes where if you live in Milton Keynes, your front left tyre wears quicker than your front right because of all the roundabouts. True fact.
After 900 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A421, standing way. the second exit.
Here we go. Didn't have to stop. Bloody Audis. Work for the council around here, you'd have a nice old job mowing the grass, wouldn't you? It'd be never ending. Like painting the Forth Road Bridge. By the time you've got the end of it, even if you just said, well, you're responsible for mowing the 421 between one side of Milton Keynes and the other. By the time you got even halfway through, you'd have to start again because the grass is going so long.
And take the second exit, A421, standing way.
Looks like they only do bits around here, like the edges.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Good to go, good to go. Eight miles. 8 miles of roundabouts. Here we go. Straight across again.
After 900 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A421, standing way. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Normally we go right there. Today, going left. No, we're not, we're going straight on you. Past the hospital. And the coffee hall. And Bean Hill. That's the Bean Hill, that's where all the baked beans are. Runner beans, pork beans, green beans, string beans. Was that the same as runner beans?
After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A421, standing way.
Kidney beans.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Well, that's the hill they're all grown on anyway. In fact, another.
After 600 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A421, standing way.
You must get through a lot of brake pads as well if you drive in Milton Keynes, because you're always on the brakes. And indicator bulbs. You wear a lot of them out.
After 900 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Straight across, straight across. Second exit, first exit.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
There's a big hole in the ground.
21, standing way.
Where are they going? All going that way. I'm going up here. Round the corner. Road ahead closed? Oh, I hope not. Please don't tell me it's closed.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
It is closed. Right, divert. Well done, Tom Tom. Just down here and turn left. I think. beauty of Milton Keynes is lots of different ways to get to the same place. Stay there.
After a quarter of a mile, go around the roundabout and take the fourth exit, Marlborough Street.
Going left here.
Go around the roundabout and take the fourth exit.
On the H9. Come on, Tom, catch up with yourself. There you go. Really behave yourself. I'm not turning left there.
After 900 feet, sharp left, Newport Road.
No. Straight on.
Sharp left.
No. There you go. See, that wasn't difficult, was it? Sorted yourself out now.
After 900 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Grove Way.
Yep.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Good to go.
After a quarter of a mile, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit of 1146
Really?
Tomwell Street.
No, I want to go straight ahead. What are you doing?
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
You are sending me on a merry dance this morning, my girl. I'm not going there, I'm going this way. Good job I know where I'm going, roughly. Sort of going right here.
After 600 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A421.
Middle lane, I can do the middle lane.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Nearly there. Going back on track again. You take me right out of me way. Some big old places. Look at the size of the John Lewis there, look.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
This is a massive. River Island, Bar. John Lewis again.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A421.
H&M.
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, then keep left.
Still more new houses being built in there. Bloody horrible. All flats.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A421, then keep left. Keep left.
Keep it left. Right, we're nearly there, so I'll speak to you all in a little bit. It's only about a roundabout at the end of this dual carriageway, cut of roundabouts, and I'm in. I'll speak to you on the way out. Speak to you later. Hello. Right, took about half hour to tip.
After 600 feet, go right on the
Less than that,
roundabout
actually.
and take the second exit, Salford Road.
Took about 15-20 minutes to tip. But it took nearly 40 minutes just to find a bay and find someone to cut the seal and get on a bay and authorisation to go on a bay.
And take the second exit.
Once I found the man I needed to speak to, it all went swimmingly well. But trying to find the bloke was a bit of a was a bit of a challenge. Ah well, done now. Done.
After 300 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A507, Salford Road, then turn left.
Lot of traffic. Steaming on in there, Mr. Waitrose. Easy, Tiger. Jeez, oh. Not certain who's going to stop then.
Turn left, A507, Woburn Road, then go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, M1, towards London.
No, we're not doing that.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, then take the motorway.
Get out of here. Like this. Then I reckon I've got to go round to the right, although I think I can go round in this lane.
Go around the roundabout and take the fourth exit, A421, Bedford Road.
Oh, be quiet. You're just going completely the wrong way. There is a truck stop down in there. I have stopped there before. Because I was on a hell of a hill. Nearly fall out. And there's very few spaces. You can just about make out the trucks that are in there.
Around the roundabout and take the fourth exit, A421, Bedford Road.
What are you doing?
Go around the roundabout and take the third exit towards Hasbourne Crawley.
No. I don't know what's wrong with this Waitrose boy. He's all over my arse trying to cut me up and everything. Trying to overtake me on the hatch markings. Come on, my son. Behave yourself.
Caution.
Can't be on that much of a
restricted area. Keep left.
Not in a restricted area. What are you talking about? So it's 7:35 in the morning. I'm going to be back in the docks about 11 o'clock. So I'm hoping that I will be able to get on the docks, get this box off, get a box on, and be set up for Monday morning. So we'll see. Still gives me. She could still be home by 2-3 o'clock, which would be nice. Got to stop for a break. So first lay-by I come across, once I'm clear of Milton Keynes, I'll be pulling over.
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A421.
I don't think I'm going to get to Chilwell Valley in time. I think I've run out of time today. Where's this Waitrose lad going to
Cross
go?
the roundabout and take the second exit, A421.
Right, I think I've said enough today. I'll speak to you later once I know where this box is going and what the plan is. I'll speak to you all later on. Hello! Just coming into Winnell roundabout at the bottom of the A34. Going on the docks. Got a 10 to 11:30 VBS. I should be on the docks by around just before 11. So that's alright. And box off, box on. There isn't too much of a queue down on the docks apparently, according to the website, so we'll see. And then back to the yard, fuel up, fill a form in, another form, this time online. I've done a paper form, I've done a phone call, I've sent pictures, I've downloaded the footage, and now I've got to fill a form in. Yeah, I know. And then we've got a box ready for Plymouth. 8 o'clock in Plymouth on Monday, which means a super early start.
And take the third exit, M3, towards Bournemouth.
So I don't know if I'll go in Sunday night or whether I'll go in early hours. I don't know. Figure it out. Anyway, it's an early start, but
go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Earlier I start, earlier I finish. Go through, go through. The sirens.
Take the exit, M3, then take the motorway.
Behind me somewhere. Is that coming this way or not? No. No, they've gone. I can see them go round the roundabout.
Follow M3 towards Southampton for 7.5 miles.
So we are looking at a relatively early finish today, which will be good. A nice little run down to Plymouth on Monday. It's a new place, never been there before. Very often go down towards Plymouth. Don't even know where it is. You said Plymouth, that doesn't mean it's in Plymouth though. This guy in this silver Mazda doing about over speed he's going, he ain't going fast enough. Now he's decided to put his foot down. Well done. Good, go on then. Phew. I think he was going to. forgot you were on. Did I say anything? No
After
idea.
1.2 miles, take the exit 13 M27 towards Southampton Docks.
Lost in my own thoughts. So anyway, that's about it for today. Gonna sign off here and have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy the sunshine. Don't get too burnt. And we see you earlier o'clock Monday morning, but we are doing a bit of a road trip on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday into Bournemouth and then Sunday up to Shaftesbury. So I might record. We'll see how it goes. So either way, I'll speak to you later on. Cheers, bye.